So, hello guys. So, I've been doing something to kind of make this work, or I was actually exploring how we should make this work. So, I'll just start what I did and I'll let you know how this works. So, I was looking at what Josh and Annie was working on, and we are going to ask a few questions about their abilities, right? So, I see this one question here: where have you been working before? And we would ask a lot of questions according to their selections. So that's how it works. So I wanted to test it out with one question if I can do this AI work. Like, so the main goal is according to the user selections, um, the data should be read, and whenever the managers are asking through the chatbot, it should give the answers, right? So I just made a very basic example with this. Where have you been worked? There are three options: supermarket, bakery, and museum. So what I did was I converted this Figma into code using builder.io. It's free to use, and from builder.io I actually literally set up the code console here, if you can see. And I asked our amazing friend ChatGPT to help me with the code, like to actually align the code. Okay, so I literally created this whole thing in a website. So I will show you the website here. I'm sorry. Let me, yeah, if you see, this is the website. It's a loading website. So what I did was, after I'm making the visual, I added three extra features to that. One, if I click it, I mean, if I go here, it should uh, like have my selections, right here. Or if I can press the letter W or A or D, it should get the, if I click on D, it should bring me museum. So these are our selections, and it will record everything. And I also included a voice command. So if I say 1, 2, or 3, if I say 3, it should give me museum. I'm not sure if I can do it now, but let me try. If I click on start voice command, 3. Yeah, so when I said 3, the museum has inputted. So in this way, here we can add some icons. So people can just say supermarket, or they can select it, or they can just tap any button for them, for that to load. Okay, so if you see, whenever you select with these three modes, your selection is here. And I kind of used a tool called SheetDB. So whenever you're doing the selection with this API call, it will get the selections and it would put it inside this Google Sheet. If you see, all of my selections is here. And if you let me show you in a live way if that will work. Okay, so I'm going to select bakery. See, there is the bakery. So it is odd. I'm not sure why it's going double, but whenever you select something, it automatically updates this Google Sheet. So for this, I used this SheetDB for that automation. So with this API tool, I also got an API key. Remember, I was talking about this API, sorry, this AI agent to help with the chatbot. So here I have set up the chatbot. So if you see here, there is the API call, the SheetDB, that Google Sheet call here, and here is the input field, and here is the open AI LLM, like what language model you want to use, and here's the output. So if you run, I can, like, right now we just have the information about how many stuff like that, right? So I'm going to write how many bakery. So according to the sheet that is updated, it will give me 12. If you want to check it, there is oh god, okay, I forgot the tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. So there are 12 bakeries, and even the chatbot also gave us the right answer. So you can also test it out with museum. Yep, there are 12 selections of museum. So the AI is running, guys. It's AI is running. So right now it is just for one page. Maybe if we have the time, maybe after the pitch or something, we can try to add more pages. For example, right now it is just like one page, right? Like they can only select one. So what if after this we can give another page, like they can select this. So in this way, more data can be loaded in that spreadsheet, and we can also use that data. For example, right now supermarket is there, and let's say the next question is like, what where have you worked, cleaning or cashier or something. So we can ask the question like, so tell me how many people have worked in the cleaning section, and it will say that in the supermarket division, three people have worked in the cleaning section, kind of the. So the whole concept is whatever data we are feeding, it will give the output in that way. So this is a small example, this is a small prototype that we can show them, that this is how the automation is being done. Of course they can use Python or whatever. Right now I'm using some tools, right? So they can use anything. But in this prototype, I'm just trying to show the back end of things, okay? And it's pretty cool. I was very happy working on it. I was working on it for the whole morning. It was very nice, and I also got to explore this visual code console that I was very scared about. Now I'm pretty comfortable and I'm open to share my knowledge with anyone, thanks to ChatGPT again. But what I feel is we still need to focus on the way we are getting the information and the way we are showcasing it. The way we are showcasing it through a chatbot AI, the manager is sorted. Okay, if Annie is going to do a Figma interface and we can show this, it's done. But for this I have given, if we click on W, it will it will get the selections, right? We can use Makey Makey. We can use Makey Makey for people who cannot, who have motor issues. They can just click on some a button, and it will get their selections. There is voice for people who cannot see. There is like tap if people can use a laptop. So this is how assistive technologies work, and we can explore more. So let me know what you guys think.